Okay, guys, I think we're here. I think we're in. I hope that you are joining me, and if you are, then yay. And please be patient because I have no idea if the signal will hold up or not at this point. So we're just gonna do our best, and if it doesn't, then you know I've posted some other ones for you to do. But if it hangs in there, then super awesome. So Xfinity is coming to help us with our internet later today, and here's hope. I know, yay! And so here's hoping that that it works, because right now we are relying on our neighbor.
Hey, Jess. Quick question for you.
Yep.
Do you have a picture of that hourglass workout? And if you do, can you send it to me?
Of which one?
Of the hourglass workout. You're saying we're doing an hourglass workout.
No,
today,
we're doing
right?
arms.
Oh, okay.
Not hours. Okay. All right.
Cool.
So anyway, so you're gonna need a band if you have one, and then lighter weights than we used on Tuesday, because Tuesday is bigger muscles, bigger weights. Today is shorter, smaller muscles, smaller weights. There we go. Words. Okay, so that's it. So same format that we did on Tuesday. You'll do 40 seconds of one exercise, then 30, then 20, then 10. Then we do a 2-minute Tabata, and then back to another exercise, 40, 30, 20, 10, and so on and so forth. So band, light weights, water, mat, and I have no music because this is the best I can do. So you guys can sing a little ditty, hum a song, and that'll do it. Okay? Sound good? All right, I do have a timer. And I was just telling Claudia, we don't wear shoes upstairs because whoever lived here before had put in white carpet. So I'm like, oh gosh, I'm wearing shoes. I shouldn't be wearing shoes. So I feel uncomfortable. So I'll be light on my toes. Anyway, okay, enough talking. Let's start exercising. Okay, everybody pull those knees up one at a time. Pull it in, give it a hug. And then the other one, you do that back and forth a few times. Let me push a button. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Ow. So how do your legs feel after Tuesday? Mine actually feel okay. My hip hurts a little bit, but other than that, I feel pretty good. So I'm surprised. I thought I wouldn't be able to walk. Ha! All right. Keep it up. Give me one more. And this last time, grab a hold of the left leg and hold it up and in. Engage it into the socket. Hold on here. Good. Hold on. Take it out to the side. Find that balance point. Bring it back in and set it down. Opposite leg. Engage it first. Carpet is not a steady surface. Bring it in and set it down. Good. Back to the left leg. You're going to drive it up to your hand. Up. I'm going to follow her 143 times. Take it back all the way down and back to center. Right. Hit your hand. Take it back all the way down. Back to center. Left. I do want you to make contact with your hand every time. Left, right, left, woo, right, good, left, and right, beautiful. Come all the way down to the floor, walk it out, tap your knees to the floor 2 times. 1, 2, walk both feet into bear, and then take it back out. Tap down, 1, 2, walk it into bear, and out, tap 1, 2, in, out, tap 1, 2, in, out, 3 more times. 2, in, out, 2 more, down, 2, in, out, last one, down, 2, in, and out. Hold it here, pike up high, come back to full plank. We're gonna pike up and down a couple of times, up, down, up, down, up, down, last one, up, down, walk those feet in, roll it up, come up to your jog. Good, we're gonna go straight into their A skips. So a double, single, double, single, double, single. Ready? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Double, single, double, single. Now start to engage those arms, get them moving. Roll it and roll it. Biceps. Good. Feel yourself warming up just a little. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the left side of your mat. Give me a little bitty shuffle. Tap on the other side. Shuffle back. You're just shuffling. Right and left with the tap. Right and left, and tap it out. So you're taking little tiny steps. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Awesome. 10 jumping jacks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to stutter. Take it halfway and halfway. Half, half. Good. Half up, half down, half down. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Back to A skips. Double single, double single. You're going to cross the knee over. So it's going to be double cross, double cross. Okay? Just like basic aerobics. Ready? Double singles, elbow cross. Here we go. Cross, 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 cross. Good. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow it down. Take those arms straight out to the side. Little circles. I want your hands clenched. Make some nice little fists or big fists. Make those circles big. Good. I want you to feel your arms warming up, your shoulders rotating all the way through the socket, back the other direction. Oh, okay. Good. Make these smaller, and we are done and ready to roll. Okay, so I have 3 people. I've got 3 here. Awesome. All right, so I gotta tell you, the first one is gonna be a little bit of a stinker. So the first 2 rounds, we're using the right arm only. And then we're gonna go to the left. But the very first exercise, that's the stinker. So we're just gonna get it over with quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my weight. And here I'm grabbing a medium-sized weight. So it's coming in my right hand, here, up above my head. I hope you can see me. I can't see you. Yes. Okay. You are gonna come into a hollow hold position, which is not a V, it's like a low boat. And give me a press with that right arm the whole time. 40, 30, 20, 10. I know it's a little dark. I'm really doing the best I can. So you're gonna do that all on the right. The next series will be all on the left, okay? So 40 seconds. Forgive the darkness, just, deal. Okay. All right, 40 seconds. Get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So your head and neck are off the floor. Your feet are slightly up off the floor as well. Straight legs as best you can get them. You're doing a straight up chest press here. Good. Keep going. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can. Keep your chin separated from your chest. You still have 15 seconds left. Come on, press it. Press it. Press. See, we're getting our abs in here too, aren't we? Good work. Come on, less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Going into 30 seconds next. All right, straighten it out. Take it down. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press it. Try to keep those legs straight. This is the only time today we're doing the hollow hold. Woo! 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. You still have 20 seconds. I want you feeling that right shoulder. So your abs and your right shoulder, they're getting a kicker here. Here we go. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Almost. we're gonna say goodbye to that one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. And you are done. Gorgeous. All right, keep that weight near you. You're gonna need it again for that right side on the next exercise, but first we gotta hit that Tabata. Your first exercise, mountain climbers, 20 seconds on, 10 off, 4 times through. All right, here we go, guys. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 tens. Keep your shoulders back. Try to keep a nice open chest there. Separation from one shoulder to the next. Shoulder blades squeezed in the back. Oh, I wish it wasn't so dark. Three, 2, 1. Take a quick break. That's round 1. 3 to go. There's nice and bright up here, and it's like all dark down there. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Pull it in. Shoulders down and back. No rounding of the shoulders. Pull those knees up to your chest. Point your toes on the way in. 3, 2, 1. Good work. 2 more. Then we're going to move on. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Pull it in. 3, 2, 1. One more. Y'all, make sure when you're doing mountain climbers that you look at the floor in front of your hands and not back at your feet. That'll really help with the rounding of your shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. You are done with that round. Beautiful. Okay, back to the right arm. I'm starting to feel it on my shoulders between the first one and the mountain climbers. Starting to feel that activity moving on there. Okay, so this time you're going to do a lunge to an overhead press. So this will include a squat as well. So this is what it's going to look like here. Turn my back. There we go. Am I in the right spot? Yeah? Okay. So the weight was going to be on your right side once again. You're going to take it down. It's going to stay down here. When you go back, the weight comes up. Squat here, back with the weight up, okay? Down and back, down and back, down and back. 40, 30, 20, 10. All right. Start up top. Weight is down at the bottom. Here we go. Whoops. That's not a phone timer. Sorry. Here we go. 3, 2, right arm only. Squat to lunge. Overhead press. Press it up there. I do want you to bend your elbows so you're getting an actual press in there. Don't just swing your arm. Give me a press. Good. Press it. Press. Good, Tim. That looks good. You're here for 40. Now this exercise you will see a second time on the opposite arm. 3, 2, take a quick break. 30 is next. Okay, remember, when you do the forward part, you're not bending, right? You're squatting. Okay, so I feel like this angle is weird. 30 seconds, get ready, here we go. 3, 2, 1, straight up and down, and then press. Straight up and down, press. Whew. Good. All right, we got this, come on. Go. Woo. Squat, don't lean. Squat, don't lean. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. That's 30. Catching my breath. Oh my goodness. Okay. 20 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! 3, 2, 1. One more time. 10 seconds. Oh, I like that I'm huffing and puffing. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! Three, 2, 1. Oh, that's so fast. Beautiful. Okay. We are going into our next Tabata drill. You are going to give me a plank walk. So you are here. Beautiful position. Right arm, right leg, go. Left arm, left leg, meet. Left leg. Yep. Right arm, right leg. Left arm, left leg. We're going to walk it across. No push-up, just the walk. I just want to focus on shoulders and core. All right, I'm not doing chest yet. Here we go, 20 on, 10 off. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now watch your form. Make sure you're in exactly beautiful plank position. Nice long spine. Heels are pushing away from your head towards the back of the room. Your head is looking in front of you and your shoulders are down and back. 3, 2, and 1. Take a quick break. Keep going. Let's see. Little bitty break. 3, 2, round 2. Begin. Good. Come on, keep going. Woo! Three, 2, 1. Quick break. 2 rounds to go. Awesome work, guys. Woo, and you're still with me. That's so nice. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Boom. Boom. Three, 2, and 1. One more time. Good. Then we're going to hit that left side for 2 rounds. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Check your form. Make sure you're not rounding that back. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Okie dokie. David, I see you're outside. It's actually nice enough to be outside today, but Wi-Fi won't let me do it. Oh well. All right, who's here today? Artis is here today. Okay, so we're going to move on to the left side. And when you do that, you're going to use the same weight you used for the right. Your first exercise of the 2 is to come into bridge position, and when you bridge up, you'll press up. So I promised you weren't going to do hollow hold again. I meant it. So here, heels in. I want those heels right up against your rump, as close as you can get them to your high knee as possible. You're going to press arm and leg at the arms and hips at the same time. So we're still, for the bridge, for the hollow hold, we're working the front of that core. Now we're going to start working the back. Okay, 40 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Press it up. Press. Press. Don't let your high knee hit the floor. Press. Press. Make sure you can see me. You can. Okay, press. Come on. Squeeze those cheeks on the way up. Keep the weight in your heels. Your toes are nice and light and off the floor. Good work. You're halfway there. Bring that weight all the way down by your side. Your elbow is bracing your side. It's not out. You're not at 90 degrees here. I want it right up against your side. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very quick break. You still have 30 seconds coming up on the dot. Ready? 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Press. Let's go. Squeeze those cheeks. Good work. Come on. Push, push, push. Good job, guys. Halfway. All right. 3, 2, 1. Take a quick break. You have 20 seconds coming up. Get ready. Here it comes in 3, 2. Heels in. Press it up. Now allow your elbow to come out to the side. I want to get both angles in here just a little bit. So your elbow is now just a little farther away than it was for the first 2 rounds of this. Almost, almost. And 3, 2, 1. Just stay here because you have your 10 seconds coming up. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Press. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, Tabata. Easy peasy, no problem. Okay, so now you're gonna need your band. So I have 2 different levels of bands here. I've got, let's see, I have a medium and a light medium. I have a 2 and a 3. So I'm gonna actually use both of them. These are going on your ankles. So, is that right? Yeah. These are going on your ankles or your calves. Either way is fine. You're gonna do a plank, a T plank jack. So what that looks like back here, you're in bear position, you give me a plank jack. Then you take it out and give me a plank jack out. So you're coming in and out, plank jacks in and out. 20 on, 10 off. Y'all ready? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Plank jack out, plank jack in. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. 1 round down. 3 to go. See how we're still using those shoulders? Yes, legs, but we're on our shoulders here again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Out and in. Plank jack in, plank jack out. Keep looking in front of you, not at your knees. 3, 2, 1. 2 rounds down, 2 to go. Woo! Delightful. 3, 2, 1, and go. 3, 2, 1. Good work. 3 down, 1 more, and we're gonna move on to that lunge to overhead press is next. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo! Oh, the band makes such a difference, doesn't it? Three, 2, 1, and done. Take the bands off. You'll need them again later. Coming up to that lunge to overhead press. Remember, you're squatting, not bending. Turn my mat again. 40 seconds. Left side is moving and shaking. All right. Whew, we're going straight in. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Start with a squat. Squat to overhead press with a lunge. Good. Bend the elbow. Now remember, I'm going to face this side because when you squat, I want you to squat. I don't want you to lean over, all right? Give me a squat. to overhead press. Squat, overhead press. Good. You still have 15 seconds left. Left side only, left side only. Good job, Claudia. That looks beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Good. Moving on to 30. Woo! Okay. Big muscles, big breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat. 2, press. Now, if you find that you are struggling to not lean over when you do the squat, hold the weight here in the center. All right? Put it right straight under your neck, and that will help you to not tip when you do the the squat. All right? Good. Keep going, keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds. 20 is next. Oh, okay. Here we go. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. One more round, 10 seconds, that's all you got. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. This is the last time through with either of these 2 rounds of single arm exercises. 3, 2, 1. Set your weight down. Good work. Okay. Woo, baby. Tabata. So let's see who else is. Oh, Maisha. Hello, my friend. I'm glad you're here. You caught me on a day when my Wi-Fi is down. I'm in the wrong place. We're just hanging on for dear life. Okay. Okay, so now you'll need one single band. It's going to go around your feet. If you do not have a band, do it without. Don't need it, okay? You're going to be here on your feet. So now it's right on top of my feet here. You're going to give me a jack, knee pull up, jack, knee up, jack, knee up. 20, 10, 4 times through. You ready? We got it, girls and boys. Let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. Jack, pull up. Remember how we did this in the warm-up? You didn't know you were going to see it again later, did you? Now, when you're doing this, be very careful to not let the band pull your knee in towards your midline so that you're crossing your center. You don't want to do that. Fight against it. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay. 1 down, 3 to go. You got to fight against that band. Don't let it pull your knees in. Keep it out. 3, 2, 1. Go. Woo! And of course, if you need a higher strength band, use it. If you're finding the band is pulling too much on your hip flexors, drop it. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. 2 rounds to go. All right. 3, 2, 1. Huff and puff with me, y'all. Huff and puff. Whoo! Whoo! Good job. Come on. Keep pushing. Don't forget to get that band out. Use those abductors and adductors every time. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. 1 more. Small muscle groups. Hip flexors, psoas. Everything's working for you. Your IT band, this is your spot. 3, 2, 1, go. Work all of those big tendons, muscles, ligaments that are keeping your hip connected to your body here. Whew. Good work. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, band. Good job. High five. I like that one. Excellent warm up. whenever you're doing a workout, that's your exercise for you right there. Okay, 2 weights needed right now. I will be using my medium weights here. Probably wondering why. I will be. They're going to go directly outside of your body, but keep them in narrow, all right? So they're like, my feet are like just barely touching them. So that's where they're going to be. This is what you're going to do for me. Squat, I'm sorry, sumo, not squat, excuse me. Sumo jack, curl. Sumo jack, curl, okay? So, 2 options for you. You can start inside and go out, in, curl, or you can start outside and go in, out, curl. Now, the benefit of the second one is you can brace your elbows against your knees. I'm gonna do the first one because I'm nuts. Okay, here we go. You're at 40 seconds, so I'm gonna start with my feet on the inside. Watch your step. 3, 2, 1. Out and in, curl. This is a very low jack. It's a very low curl. You've got to brace your lower back. Be very, very careful with that back. Come on, keep that chest open every time. And don't forget, this is a curl. You're curling, you're not rowing. So as you come up, it's gonna be super easy since you're bent over to row it up. I wanna see you curl. So curl, bring that weight up to your shoulders. Curl. Up to that shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You get a break. Good work. Good. So what you got to really be careful about is the position of the arms. Make sure you're bringing that weight up and not just rowing with your lats. Use those biceps. All right, here we go. Round 2, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep low on the jack so that you're right there with those weights, meeting them where they are and staying activated through the glutes and through the quads and the hamstrings by staying low. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. How are those quads feeling? Probably still fatigued from Tuesday. All right, you've got 20 seconds coming up. Get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. One more round. 10-second sprint. Holy moly. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Set them down. Beautiful job. All right. How you feel? Heart rate's getting up there, huh? Good job. Okay, thank you, Maisha. Okay, so now, Tabata. This is your last new one. Then we start back over on them. You're gonna do a knee tap, heel tap, knee tap, toe tap, knee tap, no tap. No tap. That's new. Toe tap. It'll look like this. Now your quads are fatigued. We're gonna use them again. Knee, toe, knee, toe. So it's the can-can. You're doing the can-can. So let's see. Dwayne is here too. Thank you, dear. Please use courtesy and good language, please. Okay, here we go. So 20-10, left to right, left to right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Knee, can. Come on, Claudia. Dance it out, girl. Woo! That's right. Nice. Tim, you can make this more masculine if you want to. Good. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. My masculine version is to squat, knee, squat, kick, okay? 3, 2, 1. Good. I want to try to use those calves a little bit. So by staying light, you use your calves. The squat is better for muscle building for the quads. 3, 2, 1. Good work. 2 more. Here we go. Round 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Knee toe. Woo! Good. That looks good, Tim. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. One more round of can-can. Then we're going to move on. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. All right, almost. You're done. Done dancing and squatting. Good job, David. Excellent. Okay, let's move on. Push-up time. I told you it was coming. All right. We want to stay active here. So what we're going to do, you're going to give me a push-up, then pop up to a sumo. Push-up, pop up. So what it'll look like, here, sort of like a low burpee, okay? You're gonna give me your push up and then pop up. Take it straight back, push up, and then up you come, okay? If you wanna do this on your knees, I'll face the side and show you what that looks like, okay? We're gonna go ahead and start, and I'll show you that modification. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Push up, pop up. If you're on your knees, you're gonna be here. Push up, tap it out, and then pop up. Legs go out, knees go down. Do the push up, come up to your toes, pop up. Shoot it back, knees come down, push up. Onto your toes, hop it up. Never stand all the way up. You're staying low. As you pop up, your chest comes up, hands come up, but you're staying low. Good work, guys. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, take a break. Going back into 30s. So at this point, I'll just do it on my toes. I hope that you got the modification okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Now it doesn't matter if you do a basic push-up or if you do a tricep push-up, it doesn't matter. Just keep yourself going. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good work. 2 rounds to go, 20-10. Then we're gonna move on, okay? Whew. All right, 20s. 3, 2, 1, let's go. One more, 10-second round, then off we go to Tabata. Come on down, 3, 2, 1, let's kick it. 3, 2, 1, beautiful. Okay, Tabata time, we're back to the beginning. Back to mountain climbers. All right, hands under your shoulders, head looking in front of you, but down. Point through those toes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's pull it in. Shoulders are back. Shoulder blades trying to touch each other. Chest is open. Hands are looking in front of you. Sorry, head is looking in front of your hands. Point those toes. 3, 2, 1. One round done. 3 to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Round 2. 2 rounds done. 2 to go. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Round 3. As you go through it, don't lose that form. Don't allow your shoulders to round out. Don't try to look at your toes. Keep your head facing forward. 3, 2, 1. One more. One more round. Then we're going to get off of your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. You're done. Okay, so when I said that we were going to get off your shoulders, I meant we're not going to be on the ground. You are still working shoulders, and I have to tell you, this one is very strongly shoulder-centric. Switch to a lighter weight. If you were using a medium, I want you to go to light. If you were using light, be very, very, very light on this one. Hands on the weights, 90 degrees, press, press, press. Never a full overhead press. These are small little pulses. Let me tell you, those small ones, wow, they burn. They just burn. They just burn. So we're going to start with 40 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Hands up, chest open, little bitty pulses. At the beginning, it's going to feel like nothing at all. But after a little while, you'll feel the difference, right? So you have to be very, very careful here to not let them start to fall in, not to let your hands, your elbows come towards each other. And also, watch my back here. As you get tired, you're gonna start to do this. So suck that belly button in, curl your pelvis under. Allow a posterior tilt in your pelvis there, and keep pressing. Open those arms as wide as you can get them. Like someone is trying to pull your arms away from you and you're saying, no. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I have to admit, that wasn't as heavy as I thought. I'm going to switch. Moving down to 30s. Arms up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Press. Okay, I switched weights. It was not quite as difficult as I thought it might be with that lighter weight. Oh yeah, now I feel it. Yep, here it is. Little pulses, little pulses, little pulses. Whoo, 10 more seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good work, okay. Yeah, heavier weight. I feel it much, 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 much more. Okay, moving into 20. Here we go, take it up. 3, 2, 1, push, push, push. Come on, we got it. Little bitty. We can do this. No problem, you're halfway. Woo! Holy mackerel. 3, 2, 1. One more. Oh yeah. Feel that one. Wow. All right, here we go. 3, 2, press, 10 seconds. Keep it open, watch your back. Pull the pelvis underneath. 3, 2, 1. Done already. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Plank walks. Back to the plank walks. And now your shoulders are going to feel like Jello. 20, 10. This is going to be a little more challenging this time. You ready? 20, 10, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, that feels delicious. I got to move my mat. Walk back and forth. 20 on, 10 off. Rights and lefts go at the same time. Right, right, left, left. Be super careful to avoid the rock. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. When you do it, be really careful to keep that torso nice and tight so you're not rocking back and forth. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Round 2. Squeeze those cheeks. That'll keep you from rocking. Three, 2, 1. 2 rounds done. 2 to go. Woo! Shake it out, shake it out. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1. One more round. We're going to move on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And done. Beautiful. Okay, let's move on. Next, you have, excuse me, that lightweight. This is the time where you need it and a band. So remember, if you don't have a band, that's totally fine. You do it without. Grab your weights. They're going to go in your hands here. Hammer position, elbows anchored into your chest or your sternum, excuse me. No, this is your sternum, your rib cage. External rotation, that's all we're doing. It is gonna burn, but the good kind of burn, okay? A successful burn. That's where we are, 40 seconds. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Hammer position, keep those elbows plastered to your side. Get it out as far as you can, okay? As you do this, you're gonna start to pull your elbows back to where they end up back behind you so you can brace yourself. Try to remember, you want them in front, in front. Good, keep that band as close to the front of your wrists as you can get it. Press it out there. Keep pressing. Good, you still have 15 seconds to go. Oh yes, hello shoulders. Woo! Love it. Good, Claudia. That looks beautiful. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Shake out those shoulders. Make sure your band is in the right spot. Keep your shoulders out and back. Chest open. Round 2, 30 seconds. Let's go. Press. Press. Good work. Come on. You got it. Woo! Oh, yes. Feel that burn. See, my shoulders, my elbows just slid back behind me. I wasn't paying attention to that, was I? 10 seconds. Keep them in front. Keep them in front. 3, 2, and 1. You have 20 seconds coming up on the horizon. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Superheroes we are. Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. 3, 2, 1. Happy to only have 10 seconds left. That burns all those rotator cuff muscles, doesn't it? Here we go. 3, 2, check your form. Check it. It's got to be hard to hold on. The tighter, the harder it gets. Woo! 3, 2, and 1, you're done. Beautiful. All right, going back to your T-jacks. So the band that you already have in your hands, if you have one, goes back down onto the bottom of your legs. T-jacks, bear position, plank position. Come on down, 20, 10, and we're right back onto our shoulders again. 3, 2, and 1. Do it here, in and out, in and out. Three, 2, 1. Get ready for the next one. I'm gonna get you started. I gotta get a Kleenex. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Round 2. All right, keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, 1, 2 down. Okay, I didn't make that one because I had to blow my nose. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, round 3. One more. Woo! All right, we're doing okay. Holy moly. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Three, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Good work. All right, let's do a time check so I can see where we are. Perfect. Okay. Now, you have 2 options with this exercise. The weight is going to come back onto your wrists. You are going to have 2 options. Here, you're going to pull one arm down and send it back up. Then the other one comes down and send it back up. That's your first option. Your second option is to hold weights in your hand as you do it. See, so it's really not really that much of an option. If you don't have a weight, if you don't have a band, just use weights, okay? If you have none of the above, use body strength and just pretend you're pulling against an imaginary force. All right, 40 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Keep those arms up. I want those elbows locked out. Lock out your elbows. Pull that arm down into the side. So when one arm is in motion, the other elbow has to just be locked in place. Okay? Lock it in. Resist the opposite arm. Push against it. Good. 15 seconds yet. Come on. Pull it down. Work those lats. Work those lats. On your back, working your back. You're almost done. Good work, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a quick break. See how easy it is to let your opposite arm's elbow bend? I got to remind myself every rep to keep that elbow straight. 3, 2, 1. Tuck that belly button back. Pull it in. Pull that belly button in. Tuck, I meant to say tuck your pelvis under, is what I meant to say. Keep your cheeks squeezed. Good work, 15 seconds to go. Woo! Oh yeah, love it. Good work, guys. This is a bigger muscle that you're working here, so you'll be able to do a little bit more with it. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, 20 seconds coming up. The very lightweight hurts so much on the last round because you're using teeny tiny muscles. Now you're using a much bigger muscle group so you can do more. 20 seconds, let's go. Pull it down. Keep that pelvis tucked under. Glutes squeeze nice and tight. Good work. Good work, good work. Come on. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. One more round, 10 seconds, and we're gonna kick it out of there. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Our next Tabata is that jack with a knee drive. So the band that you're holding is gonna go right back onto your toes. 3, 2, 1. Weights come down, band goes on your feet. We're gonna have like exactly the right amount of time. So we gotta kill it here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Remember, jack, knee up, jack, knee up. Come on. Once again, don't let the band pull your knee across your midline. This is that really good warm-up exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Good. One round done. 2 to go. 3 to go, excuse me. 3, 2, 1. So you guys have asked me before about brands of bands that I like. There are some that I really like, and there are some that I really do not. 3, 2, 1. I'll post it for you. But the ones I'm using right now, they're decent, but they lose their strength right this second. 3, 2, 1. But the ones I typically use, you guys see me using a red one or a black one, those are really good. So I'll post the names of those for you guys. 3, 2, 1. One round left. Then, okay, yeah, we're gonna have just the right amount of time. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work. One band you're gonna need. Okay, last time. Last exercise. We will not have time for the Tabata, but I'll remind you what it is and you can do it on your own if you want to. Okay, back to the same position that you did for the extensions. Here, you're gonna give me a kickback. Kickback. If you find that the band is rolling, you can tuck the head of your dumbbell into it like that, and then it won't roll, okay? Do you see how I have it wrapped up? Just like that. You can tuck it in there. That'll keep it from rolling, from your band from rolling. All right, kickbacks, alternate sides. 40 seconds. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So push it back. I want your body bent at about a 45-degree angle. Your elbows are plastered to your side. They're not behind you. Push it back. Push it back. Put the head of the dumbbell back behind you. Good work, guys. Come on, squeeze those triceps. Squeeze them, squeeze them, squeeze them. Good, 10 more seconds. Guys, I got a signal the whole time. I'm so happy. There we go, keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. 30 seconds left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push it and push it. Seconds here. Squeeze those triceps. As soon as you complete your extension, give me an extra squeeze of that little muscle group back there. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. 10 seconds left. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Good work. 20 seconds. Here we go. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Push and push and push. Halfway. Almost there. The farther over you bend, the bigger you're working that muscle. 3, 2, 1. One more, 10 seconds, and then you are done. I'll show you what to do for your Tabata if you want to do it on your own, but otherwise we're going to stretch. 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Last time on Tuesday we went over just a little bit. Today I want to respect that time, so I'm going to cut us off at the right time and then give you the Tabata to do as homework. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, your Tabata is that can. Okay, so if you want to do that, that is literally the last thing on my sheet. So that is everything. We did it all. We did it with the signal. Happy dance. Happy dance. Woohoo! Claudia's got the happy dance going on. I love it. I'm so happy. Okay, let's stretch out those arms. Take your palms facing away from you, thumbs down. Drop your head. Give me a nice round circle in these arms. So see, like they look like this. Here, round, drop your head. Thumbs pressing out. Now straighten the elbows and push away from you. Good, and inverted, head is gonna come up. So Saturday, we have just a few spots left for Saturday. Okay, open up your fingers nice and wide. Give me pressure through your arms and then come out to the side. Drop your shoulders down. I want you to feel it in your armpits. So right here, you got to really push through your thumbs in order to feel it. Couple spots left for Saturday. It's going to be leg heavy. Very, very leg heavy. Arms across. Tomorrow, we're going to focus on abs and back. Bring it up over your head. Give yourself a pat on the back for doing such a good job. Oh my gosh, I love having my Zoomers here. I get to see you. I love seeing humans. Other side. Y'all, there was a study released by the Wall Street Journal today that said people in gyms doing my exact class are where they're getting the coronavirus, which is why I do it on Zoom. Okay, take it over and across. Feel the stretch through your lats. High intensity interval training. That is the super spreader in the gym. Take it to the other side. Good work. Okay, we're going to do a weird little stretch here. Nice and wide in this stance. Here, drop your right knee in and press off to the side. Left knee is facing forward. I want the rest of you facing the side. Keep that right knee bent. Now bring it back in, straighten it out. Turn in your left knee and bend it. The right one needs to face forward though, as you go. So it looks totally weird, but I really want to focus on the back. Good work. Okay, open up your legs nice and wide. Press out on those knees. Straighten them up. Take your hands to the floor. Walk your hands into the center. I'm going to face the side. I want you guys to wrap your arms around your knees and pull, pull. And drop it, roll it up. Big deep breath. Blow it out. We did it! Have a great day. Bye.